Well, hi, I'm Andy Rowley for Ora Sonics, and it's a pleasure to be speaking to you, the guys in the Head-Fi community. Thank you so much for loving us, taking us on board. We're very, very grateful. So, just if you don't know anything about Ora Sonics, we are hand-built in America in Nashville, Tennessee. We predominantly build with dynamic drivers as opposed to balanced armatures. We are making custom in-ears as well as some generic shape in-ears that fit like customs. They're snug as a bug in a rug. So we have AS1, ASG1, the generic version, single 15mm dynamic driver. It is full range. You get deep, full, rich, natural sounding bass, broad soundstage, lots of detail across the spectrum. Predominantly, we design this with live on stage musicians in mind, so mids are going to be forward, vocalists are always going to find themselves, you're always going to be able to hear a kick drum, a click track, all of that kind of stuff. The thing is a workhorse, it's pretty cool. We moved into development on the AS2 and the corresponding generic ASG2, and we added a pair of balanced armature tweeters in the nozzle just to crisp up the high end. We don't cross over. The dynamic is still doing its full range job, and those tweeters just add some support, extend the high range. Again, for the live on stage musician, they were finding they're hearing the extension of strings in backing tracks, guitars, all of that kind of stuff. In the ASG2 production model, and I just want to be able to show this just right here, we included a little tunable bass valve. This was a tiny piece that was manufactured on a Swiss lathe machine. It's wonderful detail, and we can open and close it, which is porting the back of the speaker so that users can tune the bass response to where they just like it, whether they like a really tight punchy sound or a slightly more open full. And special for this show, we've produced a prototype. It's similar to the ASG2. It's that dynamic driver, pair of tweeters up in the nozzle there, but we've been working on a tuning because you guys particularly, you've been very good feeding back to us, giving us a lot of responses about what you like about the ASG2, what you didn't like, what you hoped for more. In this model, we've tried a few things. We've tried to find some more subs for people, more smooth response throughout, and the feedback is pretty good here at the show. So thanks once again, Andy Rowley for Aurisonics, and thank you very much, Head-Fi community. We appreciate you very much.
So Final Audio brand, maybe it's a new face in US market, just started from yesterday. And Final Audio originally started from 1974. In the past, major in hi-fi, super speaker, turntable, MC cartridge, amplifier. But from 7 years ago, we focused on consumer market and started for such kind of products. So now we have a dynamic driver unit family and a balanced armature family. So in dynamic driver, we have a pianoforte series and adagio series. Pianoforte is a 60mm dynamic driver, and adagio is 80mm dynamic drivers. And all dynamic driver units we create by ourselves and produce by ourselves. We have our factory in Philippines. So for pianoforte, we have 4 models. We say pianoforte 10, 9, and 8, and pianoforte 2. This is 4 different materials for the housing. The top one is chrome copper, it's a total metal, and the second one is stainless steel and brass, and ABS. So different housing materials create different sound characteristics. So for adagio 3, and adagio 2, and adagio 5. Adagio 5 is with stainless steel housing. And so let's go to balanced armature. We have Heaven 2. This we say the Heaven series. Heaven 2, Heaven 4, Heaven 5, Heaven 5 Age, and the Heaven 6. And the premium model is BASS. This is the new products coming end of this month. We said the first overhead phones of Final Audio brand. which we called him Pandora Hop 6. It's used two driver. One is 50 millimeters dynamics driver with a balanced armature. So this balanced armature is made by our original design and produced by ourselves. Okay, so all of our products are designed by Mr. Takai. He is the founder of Final Audio Design from 1974. Mr. Takai.
Hello, my name is Garen. I'm here with Teac and TASCAM at CanJam 2013. I'm excited to show our new Reference 501 series that Teac has come out with. Teac has been focused on putting out really high-grade audiophile component systems at reasonable price points, something that almost anyone can enjoy. Our new 501 series, all of the components are solid aluminum structure. They're dual monaural design, different chipsets for left and right channel, so there's no degradation between the two. Toroidal core power. They're really well-built pieces, and they're all very compact, so they can fit in any spot in your home, office, wherever you want. There are 4 components right now to the series. The bottom one that we have is the PD501. That's the disk component device. And you can actually burn DSD media to a disk on your computer and play back through this PD501. Then we also have the UD501, which is the star of the group. That is our USB DAC. On the back it has balanced outs along with digital outs, and it plays back and streams up to 192K 24-bit wave or up to 5.6 megahertz double DSD. And we also have our AI 501 integrated amp, which is also has a USB DAC built into it as well, and 44 watts per channel on it. And it also features Teac's legendary, gorgeous VU meters. So, and then on the top is the HA501. That's our headphone amp. It puts out 1400 milliwatts at 32 ohms. It's fully analog. On the back it has balanced ins on it as well. So it's a great piece to pair with any of the other components. And that's the Teac Reference 501 series.
Hi guys, Headfires. I'm Andy Regan from Cardas Audio, and I know you waited 3 years for these to come out, but as you know, the EM5813 is in the marketplace right now and available at $4 1/4. And I know a lot of you have gotten them and said some great things about them, so we really appreciate that. So these are out in the marketplace. We'll have another model coming out, but we also have some other items for personal audio that some of you know about, you may not know about. One is the new Clear Light line of personal audio hookup cables for those of you that need to hook up your SL currents to an amp or to DACs or that kind of thing. We have pretty much any of the connectivity that you need there. And then also, as you know, we make 3 levels of headphone improvement cables for Sennheiser, Audis, Hi-Fi Man, AKG, and we have standard headphone, clear balance like I have here, and clear light. So, Headfires, thanks for the support. Grab my headphones. I know you're going to dig them.
I'm Simon from Wu Audio. We're here at RMAF. Today we have the WA7, but we also brought our new item that's an add-on for the WA7. We had many people that were saying that it would be great if WA7 could be tube-mode, so we decided to create a full tube power supply. We're using 12 AU7s as a rectifier, and we all know 12 AU7s are very available, and there are a lot of old and new tubes for it. So with that, it's a great little add-on. We're estimated to come out in a couple months, and hopefully everyone will like it.